Okay everyone, this is my 1994 3500 one-ton Chevy 6.5 diesel, and it's been having power issues. I can't seem to get any power out of it from a start. You put it in gear and you step on the gas and it's like you've got nothing. And when you get up to speed on the highway, it doesn't seem too bad. But anyways, had no power. I changed the throttle position sensor and all of these sensors on top here from a good running 6.5. Didn't seem to make any difference whatsoever. This here, the shutoff valve had a problem with that. I had to change that, and that fixed a problem where it had where it wouldn't. The fuel would drain back when you shut the engine off, and it took forever to start it. So when I changed that, that stopped that issue, and it started good right away, but still had no power. So we changed all these sensors. Didn't help. Changed the PMD and relocated it down here on the front bumper, and just couldn't figure out what the issue was. I thought maybe the injector pump, and then I decided to try the optical sensor, and that is on the pump right under here. So to get that you've got to take off this whole intake and get under there to get at it, but it wasn't too difficult once you got that off. As you can see, I put a new manual wastegate on the turbo there, and it's had a new turbo put on it by the previous owner trying to fix this problem as well, and didn't seem to fix it either. So I put a new fuel filter, a new air filter, and I was changing the optical sensor and I came across something. Now here's the optical sensor off a pump that I swapped one out of, and this screw right here, it's tight right now, but let's try this again. Okay. Now anyways, I have found that when replacing this thing is slotted under here, or under the screw. There's a slot, and that thing can be adjusted. Apparently it adjusts the timing. And if you loosen it off when you replace this, all I did was move the timing. See, this thing here can go either way, right? Now what I did was just moved it this way. And I tightened it back up right like that. And put it all back together. And I'm not going to show you me putting it all back together here. But anyway, when I did that, this thing had loads of power. I mean, I could spin the tires halfway up my driveway with this thing. All from doing that. So I'm not sure if the previous owner had tried to do this and got the timing wrong on this, or if this is just done, you know, at the factory, or what the case is with this. But anyways, it definitely fixed the problem. And it has loads of power. So for anybody that wants to experiment and mess with this thing, if you've got no power, no throttle, and it's just basically gutless from the start, give that a shot. It sure worked on mine.